All right, up next we have Brad Huston versus Trent Stillson. It's a B-side match. Loser of this gets 4th place, I think.
Yeah, this is 4th place money. I'll be right back.
All right, good break by Trent. Straight in on the 1, 2 balls right there. Made the 3 on the break, 4 up the rail. This is a really nice rack to start your set with. I think we call that a road map. That's sitting pretty nice. The hardest shot to the whole rack is the 8 to the 9. And just make sure you don't get hooked behind the 7 here, which I don't think is going to happen. 7 in the side, stop right there for the 8. He just has to make sure he leaves himself a favorable angle to get back for the 9. That's a little bit more distance than he wanted, and he's kind of hampered a little bit by the 9 ball, but this is not exactly ideal. It's a makeable shot, though. He's shooting pretty good. I look for him to make this, but it's definitely missable. He's made it. Nice shot. All right, break and run by Trent. Brad was just commenting on a nice road map. Yeah, that's the kind of break you like. If you can get that break every time, man, pool is easy. Oh, hello, Rob Long in the chat room. Glad you're enjoying the stream. We enjoy putting it on. All right, dry break by Brad. Trent could either try to play this 1-7 combination, or he can just try to play safe, get the cue ball behind the 7. Looks like he's playing the combination. He's shooting pretty good, so why not? All right, it's a bit of a thin cut with a lot of distance, means that cue ball is going to be hard to control, but the speed is. But I think you can go up and down table, like between the 4-5 and then back to the center of the table for the 2 ball. Or run into the 2. So you're going to get a shot? No, not really. So what do you do now? Can you bank the 2 up table, let the cue ball roll forward behind the 5? No, there's not enough room behind the 5 to do that. Oh, just make the 5. That better not go. Good thing that 5 didn't go. Good thing we're playing on the tight pocket table. That 5 would have gone on the other tables in the room. So first time Brad's been to the table, he's looking at a kick shot. A little bit harder would have got there 5 rails. All right, now this is sitting pretty nice too. He just needs to make sure he gets a good angle on this. You know, just 2 to the 3 is probably the hardest shot here. Just make sure he has a good angle on the 3 to get to the 4. And this is perfect. From here, it's a road map. Just drift down, cue ball basically on the end rail, right where that chalk is. No, he didn't want to drift down. Drew it to the side rail. That's fine. As long as he can position the cue ball where he can see the 5 without that 6 getting in the way. See no reason why he can't. Just roll this in nice and soft. Chose to put a stroke on that one. He could have held it up if he wanted to, but he wanted to put a stroke on it. He likes letting his stroke loose. All right. 2-0 Trent in this race to 5 on the B side. And it's going to be Trent's break. Now, if he can break again like he did the first game, well, that's going to be hard to overcome if he does. Okay, here we go, Trent's break. He's hit him solid, controlled the cue ball reasonably, but has come up dry. Long, tough shot for Brad to get started with, and even if he makes this one, how's he get on the 2? No, not liking it. I think the shot here, well, there's a couple of different options. Well, maybe if he cuts it to the bottom right corner, can that cue ball come around 2 rails and hit the 2? Maybe. Or overcut the 1 to that left side pocket, cue ball 2 rails up around the table for safe behind some of those balls in the upper left corner up there. And 1 ball to that left side rail and then to the bottom end rail. What's Brad looking at? Okay, the first shot were to the right and try to run into the 2. See, he overcut that, which means if he would have made it, he would have hit it fuller, which means he probably wouldn't hit the 2 at all. He would have missed it completely, because he would have been closer to that corner pocket with the cue ball. So he, with the speed he hit it, he probably would have had a shot on the 2 in the corner between the, between that 2-6. He probably could have got the cue ball in there. All right, is he going to play safe behind the 6, or is he going to shoot this in the side? All right, safe behind the 6. All right, good shot. Of course, he'd like to be frozen up on the 6, but this isn't bad. Uh-oh. Not the outcome Brad was looking for. All right, he should have a shot on this 3 after he shoots this combination. And that's perfect. No, that's the 3. The 4 ball is the one that's down here on this bottom, by this bottom rail. Ooh, drew that right down the side rail. Well, that was a good shot. Now I just has to figure out how to get to that 7 from the 6. He has to make sure he has a good angle on the 6 that takes the cue ball down towards the 7. And It looks like you can follow it to the side rail and then cross table. Looks like you have a little bit of angle. You can follow to the side rail and back across. Like so, as long as he doesn't get behind that 9. Ooh, you might not have enough of it to make the 7. That's pretty close. That's real close. I hate when it does that. Alright, that was a nice shot on the 7. Good angle on the 8, come up and down. Uh-oh, he's missed it. Missed it good. Even if Brad were to make this bank on the 8 to the corner, or even the side, you know, the cue ball's going the wrong way. So I think just bank the 8 towards the 9 so the 8's on top of the 9, cue ball up table. Oh, that's how you get to the 9. Okay. Why play safe when you can just do that? Oh, wow. Jumped out of his shoes. All right, Trent extends his lead 3-0. Favor of, thanks to Brad's little favor there. That's definitely not like Brad to miss that 9. I think he was so excited about making the 8. Forgot to calm down so he can shoot the 9. All right, Brad's break. And is that 7 going? 7's going, and he's got a good shot on the 1. 2 balls right there. 2 to the 3. I think the 3 goes in the right corner, but you also have to. Well, actually, if you have a little bit of angle on the 3, the cue ball runs into the 6. For position on the 4, but it's going to be a cut shot on the 4, so it's going to be hard to hold it there for the 5. Yeah, I guess I'm thinking too far ahead. Got to worry about the 1 ball first. Just a thin cut here. Safe. And that 6-4 is ugly too. Yeah, just take an intentional foul. Push the 5 on top of that 6-4, just to make it even worse. Yeah, don't hang the 1 in the don't hang the 9 in front of the 2 ball, or even billiard off of the. You know, because of the way those balls are up table, the billiard from the 1 into the 9 doesn't look too bad. And even if you don't make the billiard, you still probably have a shot on. Oh, he was doing the little fancy force follow thing. At least he was trying to. I was just thinking, just draw off the 1 straight across. He's trying to get fancy with that force follow stroke. Works better on newer cloth. He's definitely overhit that if he was hoping to run the cue ball into that 6-4 for a breakout. You have to play safe now behind this 8. Is he going to leave him a shot? Well, he might be able to cut it in the side and even send the cue ball towards the 9, maybe. That's a possibility. Brad's not above riding the cheese. Oh, he had to jump it. He couldn't see it. Oh, boy. Brad's saying no, no, no. Yeah, don't line up that 3-9 combo. Nice shot. Nice shot, Trent. And yeah, you definitely have to go for the 9 there, where that 6-4 is tied up. Absolutely. Puts Trent on the hill. I'm Kevin Ross with Railbirds Productions. Thanks for tuning in. We do this tournament first Saturday every month. We also have a B tournament, 8-ball every month, also third Saturday of every month. Come on down. Come on up. Come on over. We're at the Fallen Timbers in Beulah, Michigan. That's in northern Michigan, not too far from Traverse City. About 2 hours north of Grand Rapids. Well, it hasn't left anything too easy for Trent. Cut to that left corner. See, he's overcut it and he gets safe. No, and Brad might ride the 9 here with the cue ball. He might. Is this a run out if he doesn't choose to ride the 9? Okay, he's not riding the 9. Oh boy. And when he shot that 1, I think maybe he was hoping to move that 7-9 a little bit to make it a little bit easier. I don't know. Or maybe it goes without having to move it. They got the cue ball through there once. He can probably get in there again to cut the 7 in. Just gotta make sure you control both balls to get a shot, which he did. Nice shot. All right, that looks perfect. Actually, well, maybe it's might be a hair too much angle. Trent may draw this to the side rail and back over. Oh, he was trying to break him out, but I think he lined up that 7-9 dead to the other corner. He might kick at this. He's looking at it. 4-0 on the hill. I think he's going to. He's shooting at it. And he's made it. Wow, nice shot, Trent. 5-0. All right, we will have another match for you in just a minute. Don't go anywhere.